So, hello and welcome to the second episode of our presentation of books from the Rare Books collection here at the Iron Library. Today we're going to be taking a look at one of the centerpieces of our collection of works from the history of technology. That's Theatrum Machinarum by Jacob Leupold. Jacob Leupold was born in Planitz in Saxony at the end of the 17th century. And after an education that focused particularly on mathematics and physics, he took a far more applied route than many of his peers and became a mechanicus, as he was called at the time. It's a sort of engineer for the pre-industrial age. As a qualified mechanicus, he produced all sorts of particularly practical solutions to what he saw as the key engineering problems of the day. His particular field, where he worked and eventually rose to become commissioner, was mining. And utilising his knowledge of mathematics and physics to modify existing inventions or else create new ones. Leupold realised and noticed that there was a proliferation of particularly poor literature and poor designs in the field. And so to correct this, he came up with this series of books. Within his lifetime, so between 1724 and 1727, 7 volumes of this were produced. And Theatrum Machinarum, or the Showplace for Technology, as it became known, featured many images, many beautiful illustrations and very, very characterful illustrations of inventions that weren't necessarily Leupold's own, such as this Marleys Machine, a pump works that was designed and built in the 1680s to send water several hundred metres up to the Palace of Versailles. It was here based on the Seine, powered by water wheels. Or, for instance, this, a fan-driven spit for an oven, which he had improved. They were works that intended to bring betterment for all. It was Enlightenment technology, especially with such works as this. This is a binary calculator in the ideas of Blaise Pascal. Perhaps more than any other work from the era, Leupold's writings provide an insight for historians into the state of the art for mechanical engineering in a century that saw the advent of the Industrial Revolution. And with their technical texts and with their particularly characterful illustrations, they stand as a monument to Leupold's creativity and his ingenuity. So thank you for watching and look forward to next time.